Hello everyone, welcome to City Skylines Green Cities. Oh, I am so excited for this new expansion pack. I really am. I've been looking around at it and it's amazing. So we're going to get right into this. The map that I'm using is the custom map build that I did. If you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and check that video out. But this is Gemini Islands. So we are going to utilize a lot of these islands around here to get the city going. Pretty much going to do like the downtown area is going to be, you know, like right here with all the high density buildings and everything, right? And then definitely going to utilize the the transportation when it comes to the ferries and the blimps and stuff like that in this series. That way, you know, because you see all the waterway channels in here. There's a lot of shipping lanes that are out here, so we'll be able to definitely bring in a lot of tourists with, you know, the cruise ships, and then, you know, a lot of cargo can come in via the shipping lanes. The train line is all the way over here, so eventually once we get over to there, we'll get into maybe some transportation with trains, but probably not a whole lot in this series, just because I really don't think that it's going to be warranted. We might end up, I'm not sure which island I'm going to use yet for the airport, but yeah, not entirely sure. That remains to be seen. We'll have to wait and see for that and how that goes. So anyway, enough of me talking. Let's just go ahead and get into this. There were so many updates that were done to this game here recently that there's just so much. There's so much to cover. So I think we're just gonna kind of look at it as we go along here in the game. So let's go ahead and get started. And I need to get a road built off of the highway, so we can get building here. Looks as though, okay, so there's a hill there, some water there. This is actually going to be, I think we're going to be good to start like right in this little corner right here. So what I need to keep in mind is, you know, when it comes to doing this, well, this isn't going to work out too well. Let's see, what if I just do... Let's do this. They should have... Wait, that's new. Small one-way road with bicycle lane. Interesting. That's a new road. Not only was there the expansion pack, you know, for cities, or for green cities, there was a new European suburbia pack that came out, which I downloaded as well. And I think that's going to be really interesting, and I have that active right now. So European Suburbia is definitely going to be on the agenda for this. Right, so that is going to need to go off this way. And actually, it needs to, we're going to have it curve to there. And then what I want to do next is I want to have like an avenue let's see. Let's have an avenue go let's have it go this way. And then this is going to allow this to come in and connect there like that. You know, kind of a windy road type deal, but the thing is that this city is actually going to be very unique in a sense. Mostly because I like doing a lot of different things with this stuff. Let's go page up. I like to be creative when it comes to City Skylines. You know, that's what this game is all about, is being creative and doing different things with it, you know? And I don't want this to be like any other, or like the last city that I did. I want it to be completely different. And I think that that's definitely what we're going to focus on here, is making sure that we have something very different than what we did before. You know, yeah, there's going to be some aspects that are going to be the same, but I'm also going to have different elements in this, especially with the new, with all the new stuff that's in here. There's just so many different possibilities now that we can do. You know, the districts and everything are completely new. You know, once we start getting into that, we'll walk through that and everything. And now I'm just rambling. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and I'm going to extend this out just a tad bit more. So this is our main avenue coming in. And eventually this will probably get changed. You know, just to get us started here. This is what we're going to do. And then I need to have, just go with a basic road. Have it go in, and then I think, since this is pretty much going to be like our downtown area, I think we're going to go ahead and start off a grid here. You know, we'll have it low density, residential. Let's see, we'll go, actually we'll have that go to there. And then I think from what I read was that no matter how far away your, no matter how far away your lines are, it's going to match it up. So, and that's good, you know, that way the line extends all the way out to where you're not having to guess at certain points. So let's see, so let's go into, we need residential in here, right? Now, we also need, we've got to get electricity, and we need to get water and sewage in here. So let's look at electricity. So right now we've got a wind tunnel, or a wind tunnel, wind turbine. We've got a whole lot of other stuff down here that we need to get unlocked. Let's see, it's a wave power plant. So we're going to go ahead and stick with, ooh, not a whole lot of wind going on over here for the wind turbine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 megawatts. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll do 6 megawatts. And then we'll have this connected on over. There and there. Okay. So we have electricity going there. And then looks like we already have a new, this is an eco water outlet. Green alternative, while eco water is still quite expensive, helps purify the water. Pollution is reduced, but not wholly gone. Okay. So, cost is $4,480 a week. This is $2,500 at $320 a week. I mean, I think we can go ahead and, you know, go for this one. Now the question is, what's the direction of my water right now? Like which way is that going? It's not really, I don't really have a flow of that. So let's just go ahead and put that there, and then we'll take the water pumping station and we will stick that just over here, and then we'll get those connected up. And then how do I want this to go? Let's just have that go straight out. Actually, I'm going to go just have this connect that way. And then I'll just have that, oh, out of city limits. Just have that go there. Connect this one up. And it can go there. Okay? Alright. And then, let's see, next thing is electricity needs to go from here to there. That way we've got water. Awesome. so we have our little town started. Yay! 176 people already. That's good. Alright, now we need to get some commercial stuff in here, so let's go ahead and I want to get some commercial built into... let's build the commercial there. We'll have some more residents in there. Just a really small, pardon me, quiet neighborhood. There's so much going on right now. And yes, I do have mods turned on. I will be doing mods in this. Let's see, disasters. I should have disasters off, but I don't know, we'll see. But yes, I am going to be doing mods. I will have all of the mod lists put together and everything a little later on. And then that'll be in the description below, and you can access that. It's pretty much going to be the same mod list as what I used in Gemini City. It's going to be pretty much the same list. I might end up finding, like, some more prop tools or, some more assets and stuff like that. But aside from that, it's not really going to be all that much. Okay, so I need to get some industry in here. And I don't have a whole lot of room. I did not leave myself a whole lot of room here when it came to building. But I can improvise. I think I can do that. I think I'll be alright. Let's see. So if we take this out like so, and just take it straight out. And do that, and we'll do this, connect that up, there we go, and then we will make this all industry, okay, and get some power lines. And then get that all connected up, just like that. I have a feeling I'm going to need more electricity here in a little bit, but, we'll see. Alright, so progression milestones, let's see, 320 people is Little Hamlet, and then 650 is going to be at Worthy Village, and that's when we get another tile. Now, when it comes to unlocking these tiles, kind of have to be a little bit strategic on what I'm going to be doing, because it's all about growing your city, and it's about getting more and more people in here. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is probably expanding over to the right first. That way we can have more of a landmass area to build when it comes to our city. And focus on the suburbia or the suburban areas a little later on. But so if we expand right here at the next one that we do, then that'll give us a much larger area to go ahead and get in here and get built up. That way our residents can expand. And then once we get up to, I don't know, let me see, when do we get... When can we do the large or the high density? I don't think it's for a while. 5,500. There it is. So 5,500 people. So yeah, definitely need to go off to the right first, because I think we should definitely be able to get 5,500 people in between this little area here. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Anyway. Alright, so totally forgot that. Why does that not have electricity? Oh, because I'm out of electricity, that's why. Okay. So we need water. And I need more electricity. I have a feeling that electricity is probably going to be a little bit of a challenge right now. I'm not entirely sure why, but I just feel like it's going to be. Pardon me. So let's speed the game up here a little. That way we can get some of this going, get some of this built up. Definitely still have more room for growth here when it comes to residents. That is still not hooked up to the electricity. What is going on with this? Okay, you go just a little further. There we go. There we go. Alright, now that we have industry up and running, we've got more need for people. Now, let's see. I have not hit the first... There we go. There's the little hamlet. Oh my gosh. That took forever to get to, it seems like. Alright, so we have loans, garbage, healthcare, education. Next is where we unlock our next tile. And we need 650 people for that. Pretty sure that's going to be fairly easy to do. Looks like we have some specializations that we can do. Self-sufficient buildings. Interesting. Districts, policies, second loan. Okay, so at 650 people, that's where it's going to start to get interesting. And I went with the map that I did. Kind of the reason why I went with this map was just because I love the forest aspect of it, and I just think it looks really, really neat. You know, just the effect of it and everything that it gives, and you know, and I knew Green Cities was going to be coming out, so I'm like, let's go ahead and do something like this because it's going to be very green and very lush, and I think it's going to be really interesting. So I need to get some more people in here. I mean, the demand that we have right now is completely fine. 364 people. We still have some areas that are open over here to where people haven't moved in quite just yet. And they will eventually. I do have a need for some commercial, so let's go ahead and get some commercial added in here. Added in all the way through there. And then make sure we're covered on all of that. Okay, which we are. Healthcare, now that that's unlocked, it looks like there is a ton of new features with healthcare. I mean, we have our hospital, cemetery, crematorium, like normal. Looks as though they moved the sauna into the main part. Medical helicopter depot, that's new. Sports hall and gymnasium, that's definitely new. Community pool, very nice. Yoga garden, very interesting. And cryosphere therapy and medical laboratory. Okay. So that's great. That's really, really nice. I'm liking that. So, can we afford this? Let's see, it's $10,000, costs us $400 a week. I mean, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and afford it. We can go ahead and put a medical clinic in here. Why not? You know, these guys need to stay healthy. So we'll go ahead and add that in. And then, let's see, here's what I'm thinking. Whoa, look at that demand. I have never seen the demand go up that high before in this game when it comes to residential. Never have I ever. You guys ever played that game before? Never have I ever. I have not. I just have not. I don't really care to. Okay, anyway, enough of that. So let's have that go up to there. And then fill in. This is going to be really interesting. Okay. I'm not building anything over here just yet because I want to focus on, like, this area over here. I'm kind of wanting it to be, you know, once we get into public transportation and everything, I want a ferry stop to be over here somewhere. That way I can go from here to over here, and kind of want to leave this open a little. Plus, I don't have, where are my roads at? Plus, I don't have access to the highways yet, which is my own fault. I didn't design this too well. So once I get access to the highways, this whole interchange will be different too. Plus, what I want to do is I want like some houses and stuff like up here on the hills and everything. So that'll be a lot different than how this is going to be over here. So that's why I'm focusing on that. Forgot that I need to bulldoze that. I really like the names of the streets in here. I think it's really neat and really interesting. Harris Boulevard. It's very nice. Anyway. Right. So I forgot about the water. I was getting a little distracted by everything else that I was doing. Hey, Worthy Village. That was quick. That's good, though. That's really good. So let's see. That unlocks a lot of other things. Emergency services, unique buildings, districts, forest specialization, agriculture specialization, self-sufficient buildings, organic and local produce. Wow. Okay. Power usage, water usage, a lot of new stuff, a lot of stuff that just got unlocked. 1,000 people is at our next one. That's going to unlock even more stuff. Wow. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's get that put in. Okay. All right, so here we've got, let's see, in the unique buildings, this is where I have a lot of my assets have been downloaded into this. And it looks as though, I mean, there's so much in here. So much. We've got, what is this? That's Meteor Park, Bird and Bee Haven. Paradise for birds and bees. Birds and insects are crucial to the ecosystem. And have bird and bee, and very cool. Let's see, 5,000 square feet of sufficient building specialization built. Okay. Okay, definitely going to have to keep that in mind. And I do think that, like, what we'll do when it comes to... I need more power already. You know, when it comes to these islands and stuff that we do, I think that's where the specialization is going to definitely come in for that. Especially maybe, and also in the downtown area as well. Right, so let's go ahead and unlock this one. Make our city a little bit bigger now. That is not what I wanted. So already we are expanding. We are making this bigger. Okay, next I need to get more electricity in here. Gosh, I really don't want to do a coal power plant. I really don't. And the main reason for that is just because I don't want the pollution. I really don't. But you know what? Here's what we can do, though. We can build it now, and then we can get rid of it later on. Can always get rid of it later on. So let's go ahead and build it. That way it kind of gives us a little bit more power, a little, you know, to last us for a little longer, rather than having to keep constantly getting wind turbines. Okay, now that we're good on that, looks like I need some trash services, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Ooh, okay, so recycling center, this is new. Citizens can recycle more different kinds of waste when they have a recycling center, making less garbage pile up. The center produces small amounts of raw materials from the waste. Very, very nice. Let's see. Costs $8,000. It's $240 a week. You know what? We're going to do that. We're definitely going to do that. Now, and I also heard that there was a change in the noise pollution and how that works. So cars definitely have a big effect on that. There's so many different aspects of that noise pollution part of it. So if we look at noise pollution now, yeah, we've got a lot of noise pollution over here, you know, because that's industry. But the noise pollution that's over here is, you know, mostly due to the businesses and everything, but you can see where you have a car who also creates noise pollution. And the different types of vehicles, such as a large truck like this, you know, is going to produce a lot more noise pollution than what a little tiny car is going to do. And I think eventually that there's other policies and stuff like that that we can do that will enable, you know, better cars and electric cars and stuff like that. Okay, so districts, let's take a look at this real quick. So industrial specialization is still the same, but we have new specialization here. So we have commercial specialization. We have the other two that we had before. But here we have this new organic and local produce. Changes commercial area to consist of buildings like organic produce shops, electric car charging stations, and such. Produces 50% of solid goods locally. Truck traffic in the area is reduced by 50%, and then increases electricity consumption by 20%. Reduces garbage production by 20%. So this is going to be very, very handy. And keeping this in mind, with this being a commercial specialization, definitely going to have to rethink how we do our shopping centers and everything, you know, because usually it's shops that are right along the main avenue, and then we have, you know, what is it? The housings and everything. Oh, good. Tiny town already. Jeez. Okay, our city is growing fast. Very fast. Okay, so we'll get to that here in a minute. Busy town, or Boomtown is the next one at 1,800 people. Let's go back to this. So we have that. And then we have our other two here. So we have self-sufficient buildings when it comes to, let's see, looks like commercial, self-sufficient, and then residential. No residential specialization. Removes residential specialization of the selected district. Oh, okay. Pardon me. And then this is self-sufficient residential buildings recycle their waste. Just a lot going on. That's good. That's good, though. I like that. So many different things we can do right now. But let's focus on growing the city right now. We've got 1,000 people in here. We need to expand a little bit more. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and expand out this way. So we'll take that, we'll come out to there, line that up. Just have the neighborhood keep on going. Oops, didn't mean to go do that. There we go. Alright, so we'll go to there. That can go to there. Wow, I have never seen, like, the boom here of this demand is crazy. I've never seen the game do that before. That is absolutely insane. I like it, though. I do, I like it. I feel like I need to upgrade this road. I feel like that's not going to be enough. You know? Actually, I think what I'll do is, instead of upgrading the road fully, I'll upgrade it to a small 4-lane road. There we go. Yeah, that works. We'll do a small 4-lane road coming down this way. And then I'll do a small 4-lane road coming down this way as well, because that's connected up there to the avenue. Okay, that'll work. And then do I want? Nah, I think we'll be okay there. Let's take a look at this. Get this expanded out. Now I need to think about more commercial areas that I need to put in here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this. I'm going to have, let's see, this is going to come out from here. And let's go out one more, right there. Okay. That'll go to there and there. Actually, it needs to go there. Get rid of that one. And then let's go ahead and get some more commercial buildings in here. Okay, perfect. Water is not fine. Okay. What's our capacity right now for water and sewage? Oh, we're fine. We're completely fine. Looks like we've got, oh, what is this? A freshwater outlet. That's new. Okay, so freshwater outlet lets out excess water in the system. It can be placed on dry land, creating lakes and ponds. Water evaporates and the outlet can be turned on and off to help with possible flooding. If the city produces less water or the same amount it consumes, the freshwater outlet won't let out any water. Huh. Interesting. I might have to just put this down just to see what it does. Okay. Huh. You know what? Let's go ahead and put this down here. Let's put that down. And then let's hook it up to the system. And okay, yeah. So it's like a little sewage outlet. That's awesome. I absolutely love it. Is it going to work right now? Yes, it is. It is. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. I'm really loving that little aspect of this. I am. Makes me think like later on stuff that we can do. Uh-oh. We've got some crime problems. Alright, let's take a look at that. Police, I can't afford. Shoot. I need $12,000. I'm almost there. I can almost afford it. Let's fast forward the game just a tad and we can go ahead and afford that. Okay, there's the money. Alright, let's go ahead and put, let's put the police station there. Yeah, I'm good with it right there. And, oh, and now we have fires and I don't have enough money for a fire station. Oops. Maybe I take out a loan, probably. Let's see, loans. Yeah, we'll just do a small loan. We'll do a $20,000 loan for right now. Probably pay it back once we hit our next milestone, because I really need to get a fire station in here. I think we'll go ahead and put that on this corner. That makes them all happy. I really need to get some more commercial in here too. Again, with the commercial. Alright, let's see here. I think we're just going to do this. We're just going to build more commercial off of this. Okay. You know, this is looking really good. This is looking really, really good. Let's see. I mean, the way these buildings look, this is really, really nice. I'm loving this. And I don't know if this is the European pack that I downloaded, but they're really cool. They're really, really cool. I'm going to assume it's the European theme. I'm going to guess. That is my guess with it. So, you know what? I think we are going to go ahead and leave it there. I do. I think we're going to leave it there. The next episode, we're just going to keep focusing on expanding. And, you know, building up our money a little bit. I think that, actually, if we hold off just real quick, we will be able to hit 1,800 people as I'm talking. you know, the next episode we'll focus on looking at some parks, getting that in here, thinking about, you know, getting our roads laid out for over here. And I think, I want to say, and there's our boomtown. Nice. That actually gives us the abilities for transport, ferries, buses, trams, and taxis. So that's good. We actually have another square that's unlocked already now, so we can focus. We can do that too. I'm taking a look to see when the highway roads get unlocked. It looks like it's at our next milestone, which is 3,600. So we need to grow our city twice as much from now in order to get the highways unlocked. Oh wait, no, they are unlocked already. Never mind. Wow. Okay. Anyway, so what we'll focus on next episode then is we will get this interchange redone to where it will go off to here, and then we'll get it to come over here, and then probably do another interchange, an actual highway interchange that goes from here out into this direction to start going into downtown. Yeah, because we'll have it come like stem off of here and then go into this direction to go into the downtown area. That's going to be throughout here. So yeah, and we'll just keep going from there. So thank you everyone for joining me today. This has been fun as always. This is just going to be the first of many episodes when it comes to this series. So much that's going to be done here in this series, so please stay tuned for that. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so, and hit the little bell next to it too to get notifications on when I upload videos. Other than that, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.